All right, hey everybody, it's Master V coming to you live from Monterey. A special treat on this Saturday. Your Monterey Kraken, undefeated Kraken, are facing off against our East Coast rivals in the Hanover Horde, all right? Your defending fall champion Hanover Horde team. So coaches are here. Players are here. We are ready to go. It is going to be an hour full of excitement. I'm at an all-time high, okay? I've been ready for this match. I personally circled it on the calendar when the schedule was released. This is an incredible program from Hanover, Pennsylvania, and we are just honored that we get to compete at the highest level. We have our player cams ready to go. If you watched our match last night, the Monterey Whales are now 2-0, undefeated in the season. If we win today, it would be the first phase Overwatch Gold history that two teams start off 2-0 for a 4-0 season start. So can't wait to have you guys catch all the action. Of course, I'm your host, Master V, right? Sunny and 75, Monterey, California. All right. So we've now implemented our player cam. So we have little Galaxy Man. So let's take a look at the little Galaxy Man cam getting ready to rock and roll. We have Red Knight 757. We have our monster cam. We have Crisp Modest Rice in the arena, ready to go. Midnight Magician. We will fix that screen. Apologies. And let's take a look at our team leader, the Sea Serpent Cam, undeniable team leader for the Monterey Kraken in a 1-0 start. There is something special in it. Both teams combined 3-0 to start the season, going up against a vicious Hanover Horde team, your defending champion Hanover Horde team from the fall season. So big shout out to DJ Fame and their league commissioner, Josh. Okay, let's take a look at our opponent here, our versus screen. So boom, there it is. Live at 3 o'clock. We should be starting here any minute now. I'm so excited for this match. I know that our players have been working their tails off. The nerves, you can see it on their face whenever the team Hanover gets announced. We really have to bring it to another level. So really excited for this match here. And we're gonna kick it on over, okay, to our team leader Cam and Sea Serpent. So you see the players there are waiting in the arena, getting ready to go. We have a very strong comp here, coached by Boggers, PG Phoenix in the back, and Skurd Get. So 3 coaches for today's match. And we appreciate everybody for tuning in live. We're calling all the action from Monterey, California. So beautiful, sunny, and 75 here. Little bit of wind, that's okay. The sun is out, and we are just blessed to live where we live, right? I mean, geez, you're driving on that Highway 1 drive. People spend so much money to vacation out here, and we are blessed to live out here, right? Geez. So let's follow Sea Serpent here. Monster in the arena now. So Sea Serpent Cam ready to go. Remember, first team to take 2. Map rotates, so Hanamura, other team will get an opportunity to take 2 points. And if both teams push, right, 2 and 2, it goes to a tiebreaker. All right, so each team will have an opportunity here. So we're gonna follow Sea Serpent Cam here, ready to go. Master V is hopped up on Mountain Dew, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it here. First action here from the Hanover Horde. You see the Sea Serpent going up against an enemy Reaper here. This is going to be epic action here from Monterey. You see a Reinhardt, nice shield action here. Let's see what happens. Sea Serpent going up against a Roadhog. Very good action, pinning him back. He gets hooked. Can he eliminate him? First elimination there for Sea Serpent, working on the Mercy. Can he do 2 eliminations? Sea Serpent playing at another level. Godlike Sea Serpent. He's the team leader for your Monterey Kraken, and he is playing at another level, ladies and gentlemen. So early action from your Monterey Kraken team as they're getting right in the thick of it. Early good start here for Monterey. Let's follow our Red Knight 757 Cam playing as Junkrat. The Red Knight 757, 1/3 of the Mitchell clan here. And you see the Monterey team pushing towards that Hanover team. They are capturing the point, and they're doing a phenomenal job here. Monterey with the early advantage. You see the timer up there. Great elimination from Red Knight 757. An impeccable aim there from Red Knight. Great job from the Monterey team taking over that first point. Nice little emote there. Let's keep it going. All right, let's kick it on over to a fan favorite here. We'll get back to Monster here in a bit. Little Galaxy Man playing Roadhog. I told Little Galaxy Man and his grandpa today, Carlos, big shout out to our veterans in the family, that Master V will bring the heat for today's match. And you're watching that live here, Little Galaxy Man rocking that Roadhog. Very skilled player, incredible talent coming from the tank position here in Little Galaxy Man. So we are following Little Galaxy Cam here, going up against that Reaper. They do not fear the Reaper, but he gets eliminated, and that's okay. Taking on over to Red Knight 757's brother, Crisp Modest Rice, rocking that Reinhardt here. Trying to make his brother, Ninja, he is a person proud. Can't believe I had to say it yesterday in the arena. I said, Ninja, do you have your tooth? He looks at Master V and says, I left it in the dojo. I said, well, run back and grab that tooth, man. All right, so just always a good time here in the arena. Monterey with an early advantage, 1 point on the timer with over 4 minutes to go. This is where we want to see our team, ladies and gentlemen. The early advantage with 4 minutes to continue to push here. And you see the team, they will not leave their spawn point until they are together. And that is what we have been focusing on. My apologies, jumbling the words. We have been focusing on that since week 1 summer season last year. We are quickly approaching a year here in XP League Monterey, and we appreciate all of our fans, all of our supporters, everybody from the East Coast to the West Coast and globally who support our Overwatch stream. Remember, I am your host, Master V, calling all of the action live. Great use of the shield there, good attack, trying to get a pin. He goes down. All right, let's follow the Monster Cam, rocking the Baptiste here. So Monster, and then of course his little brother DB to Boss_Beast will have his match here in less than 45 minutes, and I'm sure, thumbs up, he's ready to go. All right, let's do it. Very nice haircut on DB to Boss. Looks like Patty Mahomes. All right, so continue to call the action here. Monster rocking the Baptiste. Good support character for Monterey. This is what we want to see. The Monterey Kraken 1-0 undefeated in a very, very tough and dicey schedule for the Monterey Kraken, having one of the hardest schedules as we are quickly playing some of the nation's top talent. Oh, and a great use of the ult there. That's when you got to make the action happen here. Great job from Baptiste. Healing his team, very important, going up against that Reaper. It's going to be very, oh, and an ult being used. So great job from the Hanover Horde. Let's kick it on over to our resident support character, Midnight Magician. We have the Midnight Magician Cam playing as Anna here. You remember Midnight Magician's epic sleep ability. He can actually make a player fall asleep, giving the team the advantage. And I believe that was not the play of the game, but I called that action right, and man, that was incredible. I believe we shared that on Twitch, so you can catch all of that stuff on Twitch. So we appreciate you for giving us a follow there. So Midnight Magician here on the back line, going up against that Reaper for Hanover. That is the Sea Serpent. So they're going to have to push. Great job, good teamwork here for Monterey. Couple of players stunned. They're going to continue to make their push here. Multiple Hanover Horde members are down. Great sleep ability there from Midnight Magician, and the team walks away. Round 1 complete against your defending national champion Hanover Horde team. Monterey with an early advantage. 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible teamwork from Monterey and Coach Boggers in the back. So now, advantage Monterey. Hanover will now have their opportunity to try to score 2 points, and it will now be up to Monterey and the Kraken to defend with everything that they have. And we're only 8 minutes into the match. Wow. Well, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you could share the stream, that would make our players incredibly happy, right? If you could share the stream, let your family and friends know about it. Remember, it's 3 o'clock on a Saturday. Tuning in to Monterey County's premier esports program. What else is going on, right? I think you got golf and NASCAR, right? I know Kelvin's out there barbecuing his ribs, and we're excited for those ribs, by the way, Kelvin. And I will tell you this, if you bring the ribs, all right, I'll bring the tri-tip. I'll make you that deal here, and we'll have a family fiesta, all right? We will do that there, Kelvin. So appreciate it, and shout out to all of our parents. Every single week, we have the best selection of snacks, Capri Suns. I really believe that we have to start investing in Mountain Mike's stock if they have it, because every game we have the best pizza. So the kids, they're really lucky, and that is because of all of you. So Midnight Magician Cam, let's continue the action here. I will follow Chris Modest Rice here, rocking that Reinhardt shield. Very vicious offensive front from the Hanover Horde, continuing to push, but Monterey playing on a different level. Great elimination there from Chris Modest Rice, continuing to throw that hammer left and right, really damaging the enemy team. They are falling back, retreating now. You see that teamwork from Monterey there. Multiple players on one enemy Hanover Horde team, and that is what makes us so successful this season compared to seasons past. That ability to work together. It is literally like watching something that is out of a movie. It is incredibly well timed. It is artwork, and that is what we have been working on for so long here in Monterey. So Chris Modest Rice using that shield there. He is one of the GOATs of Monterey, the greatest of all time, with that Reinhardt. Now we know his little brother, Ninja, one of, if not the best Reinhardt in the country. Great pin here. Great elimination from Chris Modest Rice. Throwing that hammer, finally gets eliminated, but you watch that action here live on the Chris Modest Rice cam. So we'll kick it on over to our resident team leader here, Sea Serpent. Undeniable team leader, one of the best Reapers in the country. I know there are a few out there, but Sea Serpent every single season perfects and fine-tunes his craft. So I want to say a big shout out to our friend out in Hanover, Weirdo Man. I know you're going to watch this stream later. Master V is giving you a huge shout out. Thank you for supporting our stream, Weirdo, and hopefully you are enjoying yourself today. So you see that ult being saved by Sea Serpent here. He may get behind that back line. That could be a huge game changer. Ult goes off, 1 elimination, 2 eliminations for Sea Serpent, taking out some support characters, continuing to bring the onslaught here as Monterey pushing towards that back line. 1 point to Hanover, 2 to Monterey, and he tops it off with a quick elimination on that Lucio. Great job from the Sea Serpent as he continues to play at another level, ladies and gentlemen. They are fine-tuning their craft every single week. So we want to give a big shout out to our coach Boggers for really giving it everything that he has as Monterey will punch its ticket to the North American Finals. Mark my word, we will be there at the big dance, ready to go in Raleigh. We can't wait for it. So, continuing to follow this action live, let's kick it on over to Little Galaxy Man and the Little Galaxy cam here. All right, using a very good character. You see that here. And Little Galaxy Man, he is very accomplished with multiple characters in Overwatch. And you see a great smash there. And he gets back into the action here. So Red Knight 757 using that Junkrat. Let's follow 1/3 of the Mitchell clan. And round 2 is complete. So a nail biter here in Monterey as a 2-2 split. We knew that the match would be this close. Monterey with 1 minute and 44 seconds to go. It now comes down to this. Who can score as many points? And we will both have an opportunity to do so. Hanover will just have more time on their clock. So 12 minutes into the first round, and we're already, I called it before the match started, this would be one of the best matches of the season. And this is absolutely proving to be an epic match that will go down in history. Your Monterey Kraken versus the Hanover Horde. This is only week 2. So this is week 2 of 9 weeks. And the action is at a 10 right now. This is exactly what we want to see. These are storied teams here. They have been around from, right, the first season. A lot of these players have been here for over a year, shredding, continuing to get better. Hanover, one of the core 4. If you remember us calling that out last summer, they have been part of the core 4 since the summer of 2020. So crazy to think about. When I think about just a year ago, Monterey was creating and developing this esport league, would later go on to become a franchise. And we've just had so much growth and just a fun time doing this from day one. So thank you so much. Okay, so let's follow Red Knight 757 here. Monterey with under 2 minutes to go. They need to at least get 1 point on the board. Time will be of the essence here. If we can score a point, hold Hanover, then we will take the first map. But I will tell you this, Hanover will not let that happen just so easily, right? They do not want to lose this match. So we will kick it on over to our Sea Serpent Cam getting into the action here. Monterey doing a phenomenal job. He goes down, little Galaxy man. Let's kick it on over to the little Galaxy Cam out of his diva. He goes down. So Monterey, limited time on the clock, and they're going to have to regroup, make a final push, and try to get something on the board. Okay, we need something there. And obviously changing those comps and making sure that we are successful is what we are aiming to do. So Monterey with under 30 seconds to go. We will see what happens here. Can they make that push here following Chris Modest Rice? I love the teamwork. I love what I'm seeing here. And Monterey is going to take a flank approach. The other team may not see it. They have caught wind of what we are trying to do. So with less than 30 seconds to go, less than 20 seconds to go, it's going to be imperative that we work together and we move very fast. We need to get to that point. Boom, there you go. Monterey coming in. Great pin. Good elimination there from Chris Modest Rice. If he can get up and help his team, then we have a shot here. Great use of the ult. If he can eliminate that Reinhardt, and he may go down. He may go down. He goes down. Overtime timer going down here. Monterey unable to push, and that may be it. Overtime timer still alive here. That is it. Monterey unable to get anything on the board. And you see what makes their team so vicious, thingy, and tricky. It is their ability to work together. And Monterey, the Kraken, we are playing the best we've ever played. We are right there with them, and you see that, right? You see the Kraken taking this game to a tiebreaker, a best of 3, and we still have a shot here. So Monterey will just need to push them back. They can't get any of the point. They can't get even the slightest percentage on our point. So if we can hold them off, then we have a shot. But your Hanover Horde team, they have about 2 minutes, so a little bit more time than the Monterey Kraken. But wow, I will say this, first round, this is one for the ages. I know the players will be watching this game film for weeks to come. It'll be the talk of the town here. And of course, it's always just a joy and an honor to be your caster for the Monterey Kraken and Wales, as it seems here as if we have a player from the Hanover Horde who was booted from their team. So that's okay. We will do a quick recap. So your Monterey Kraken taking 2 points and your Hanover Horde team taking 2 points. And now we are on a tiebreaker, and we'll say bye to AV. Great job today for Fortnite. Monterey still looking for its first victory in Fortnite, so hopefully you had a chance to catch that action, as that was at 2 o'clock. And a big shout out to our friends out in Falls Church, Virginia, and they competed at the highest level. So about 3 seconds to go here. We'll get back into the action. Good, we are ready to go. And let's follow our Sea Serpent Cam, big time player for the Monterey Kraken. Trying to get that high ground with 2 minutes to go. It'll be very important that they hold them back. They literally have to eliminate every single one of their players, and they cannot get on the point at all. So you see Sea Serpent there readying his ability to transport from one side to the next here. And if he can eliminate that Reaper there, great job. Good early elimination for Monterey as they have 2 minutes to go and they have to hold off a vicious Hanover Horde team. If he can get back to the top here, very good job from Sea Serpent, getting behind that back line, putting pressure there. Great elimination, getting behind and supporting, taking out a big-time tank for the Hanover Horde. So they will regroup here, 2 minutes to go. And Monterey really playing on another level, getting again behind the back line on that Reaper. Multiple eliminations for Sea Serpent. Incredible play, godlike. He does not want to lose the match. Single-handedly keeping his team in the fight. A team effort here in Monterey as they're holding off the national champions in a best-of-3 tiebreaker. Getting behind the enemy line again. They don't see him. They do not see him there. Sea Serpent playing at another level here, giving up his player for the ultimate good of the team, and that is what we want to see here. 2 eliminations there from Sea Serpent, pushing them back. 3 eliminations, going up against the enemy Reaper. Can he do it? Putting pressure, continuing to focus. Boom, he goes down. Sea Serpent, you are a god, my man. Keeping Monterey in the fight with less than 2 minutes to go, and that is the best gameplay I have ever seen from your Monterey Kraken. Ult being used, multiple eliminations for Sea Serpent, keeping them back at their spawn point as they are running back, finishing off the Reinhardt. Sea Serpent, I can't believe I am watching this with my own 2 eyes, evolving as a player in an incredible match here as there's less than 2 minutes to go. Monterey holding them back and doing a phenomenal job as he is continuing to shred here, waiting for them to come in. Oh, he gets stunned, he gets hooked. If he can move back, he's got a shot. He needs to get back, needs heals here, needs that health pack. Great job from Sea Serpent, knowing where the health packs are, but he goes down. An 11-player streak, a limb streak from Sea Serpent. You never see that on a national stage, ladies and gentlemen. And I will tell you this right now, at the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, that is something to celebrate as little Galaxy Man gets in on the action here, holding back the Hanover Horde. Less than 2 minutes to go. Can Monterey hold this? This would be a draw. This would be the first time we've ever had a draw in a match this serious. This is playoff implications. This is what you will see in just 7 weeks as the Monterey Kraken are bringing the heat here, going up against that Reinhardt. Can they keep him back? They need to keep him pinned back. Can they do it? Point is contested. Pushing. Great job. 15-player kill streak for little Galaxy Man. Oh, and the Monterey Kraken lose. They lose. But you see what it requires. Great job. GG to the Hanover Horde XP League. I hope you are watching this match. Your Kraken are now a force to be reckoned with. And of course, a huge shout out to the Hanover Horde. That is why they are your defending national champions. Apologies. Got a little deep-winded there. All right, with the passion comes the deep wind, right? Okay, so Monterey and the Kraken, very, very close. I mean, literally just within a minute, and it would be a completely different result. They drop that match. Man, in an epic match. Action all the way around. You saw that 15-player limb streak from little Galaxy Man, that 11-player limb streak from the Sea Serpent. They had to play their absolute best, and we give both teams from coast to coast a huge shout out. Man, if action is what you want, then that is what you will get. A 22-minute first round match. Really taking it all the way to the end. And wow, I am at a loss for words, even though you all know me and you know that I can talk quite a bit. I don't know what to say after that. I mean, geez, this goes to show the tenacity, the ability to work together, the camaraderie, the positivity, just everything coming together and our team finally firing on all cylinders there. And just one of the best matches of the early season, I will tell you right now. Two just heavyweight teams going back and forth. So big shout out to Josh and his program out there in the Hanover, Pennsylvania area. Remember, if you are following the stream, we are coming to you live from Monterey, California, and we are playing East Coast opponents. This is not a match that is happening in the backyard or in a garage. No, we are playing teams from Hanover, Pennsylvania. And a big shout out to that epic program out there, Josh. You are incredible, man. Oh, man. One of the core four, Josh. Never forget that. Okay. So, Master V will have to get my wind back. Obviously, you saw me sputtering at the end, but always bringing the heat. I'm going to kick it on over to a quick little promo here, and we will be back with our second match. All right, we'll see you here in a bit. Gold Whales cheering and applauding. Horizon lunar action. All right, let's follow MB Gold 3 here. Alt being used. Quick elimination from Doomfist. 2 eliminations. Incredible action. Contested point. 1 elimination. 2 eliminations. 3 eliminations. Comes in, cleans up the Roadhog. Great job. And let's follow him. Alt here, center point here. Sanji with eliminations. Incredible action from Sanji. One of the best that Monterey has to offer here. Pushing it a little bit further here. And a good pin here. A good pin and a stun. And a stun here. Lucio Lantern, one of the best in the country. And a boop. And a boop. Play of the game. Good pin. 1 elimination here. 2 eliminations, get stunned. Great job, little Galaxy Man, making his XP League debut in Monterey. Oh my gosh, Mbe 3 Raptor dude, incredible. 2-player boop from Lantern, incredible. Whoa, play the game. Sea Serpent getting behind enemy action here. Alt being used here. 1 elimination, 2 elimination, 3 elimination, 4 eliminations here. 4 Reaper finishes it off. These whales are making themselves known here. Short time lifespan here. Orisa here for Monterey. 1 elimination, 2 eliminations. Monterey's own Orisa. Mbe Wales 5. Incredible. Gambit. Nice job. Got this play of the game here. I know what that's going to be. A Diva Bomb. All right, we are back now. Lunar Horizon. Break is over. It is now game time in Monterey. And I will tell you this. Those kids, they are so excited about that last match. Now, the result might not have been what we had wanted, but that is the pure beauty of competing on a national stage at the highest level. They know that they put it all out on the line today. They threw it all out there, and I told them, it is not over, right? Monterey, count down with me. It is not over, I assure you. As the Kraken, they're going to bring the heat. They will absolutely bring the heat. So we are on a pause here. Still trying to figure out everything that's going on. So definitely need just a quick pause. 3 seconds to go. And we will have all the action here in a bit. Oh, man. At a loss for words, I assure you. And I always have something to say. Trust me. Ask my wife. She says, honey, I just need 5 minutes, all right? Always talking about XP League. You're talking about Code Ninjas, the new sports card shop that I opened up a couple of weeks ago. She said, you talk about all of those things. Let's just relax for 5 minutes. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'll take a break. Master V can shut it down, right? So, Oh man, I love it. I'm laughing over here, and of course, I'm the only one that think that my jokes are funny. So if you don't agree, that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. All right, Red Knight 757 here, rocking as Bastion. I know that he will just be playing at his. Oh, we have to pause. Okay. So let's pause the match here. Oh.
It's fun. They had no time.
Okay, yeah. So let's restart. Okay, and the reason? Oh, we didn't. Okay.
They were 7.
Okay.
They didn't have.
Okay. All right, so obviously we're going to ask for a quick restart from Coach Boggers. The rule is, as long as it's within a couple of minutes, the match technically has not started. Thank you so much, Josh, for being very accommodating. A big shout out to Josh. He is a service member and does support our country. So big shout out to all of our veterans who follow the stream and just out in the country, man. You allow us to have freedoms that we fully appreciate. So let's take a look at some of those gamer tags there. You have DJ Fame, you have Pizza Freak, and I can't say the other one, but that's okay. That is absolutely all right. So let me kick it on over to our cam here. We have the Red Knight 757 cam. If you love our stream, if you love what we're doing, let us know. Right? It makes us feel good. The admin team here at XP League Monterey, of course, I don't do it all by myself. I have a great support team. Our senseis, our coaches, our parents, our players. Let us know. How are we doing? You know, it's always good to get that second week check-in on how XP Monterey is doing, right? So it's a long season. You're with us for the next 9 weeks. We have 7 weeks of regular season matches and then 2 weeks of playoffs. We are in it for the long haul. All right, so following a couple of players that we didn't follow the match before, let's follow the Monster Cam. All right, rocking a very good support character in Mercy and allowing our Bastion to stay in top shape here. Now, you'll see this comp and this strategy played quite frequently, even in the Overwatch Professional League. So we are getting comps, and we are getting our strategies from that higher tier of competition. Most of the time, it is being used in the Overwatch Professional League. So Monterey, if we can win this map, then we have a shot here. Monster goes down. We're really going to have to play on another level here if we are to have a chance. Of course, going up against the national champions in the Hanover Horde, it will not be an easy match by any means. And let's follow our team leader as the action is getting hot and heavy. We are playing Lunar Horizon. He goes down. Really need to work together as a team, giving up a couple of points. We are playing defense, and we may have to contest that first point. It looks like that's what they will actually do. Giving up that first point is okay, but it just adds a lot of time on the timer. So over 5 minutes to go for the Hanover Horde. So Monterey Kraken in a very close, highly contested first match, drop the best of 3, going all the way down to a tiebreaker. And Monterey really having to work hard. They have to win this match. Getting behind that enemy line there. Great elimination there for Sea Serpent. He gets done. He gets hooked. Going back. 7 health left. Needs to get back. Put some pressure there. If he can eliminate that Reinhardt, we have a shot. He goes down. He goes down. Eliminated by Pizza Freak. Pizza Freak with the elimination. Let's follow ball here. And Little Galaxy Man, now a solidified full-time starter for the Monterey Kraken. Boom! Little Galaxy Man getting into the action early. Has to cause some confusion and some hysteria with that ball. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Getting right back into it, going up against that Roadhog. Great elimination there. Little Galaxy Man. Monterey is going to bring the heat on this last point, but he gets pinned, and he goes down by an epic Reinhardt pin. So let's follow Junkrat here. Junkrat here for the Monterey Kraken. This is Red Knight 757 bringing the heat. He goes down. Hanover playing at another level. Team really has to get focused. They are giving up those points way too easy here, and that will not help as we are scrambling to get back. Point is contested. Team needs to rally and get back and make a push, and it looks like there's just so many Hanover Horde members here. Oh, and he's unsuccessful with that pin there. Needs to get his shield, but you see it's just so many Horde players pushing on that point as they are almost near 50%, 60% on that timer. Playing Assault this week. Great hook there from Roadhog, and he goes down there. Great job from Crisp Modest Rice. Oh, but you see with the heals there, keeping him alive. That's great support teamwork from the Hanover Horde. So they don't make it easy for eliminations as you see that teamwork coming together. So let's follow our team now. We are on our last point. We really have to hold them off. Under 4 minutes to go on the timer here. And it's imperative that we work very, very hard as a team to keep them back. Remember, this is the Hanover Horde from the fall season that won the national championship. So they are not playing around in a very good program there run by DJ Fame and Josh out in Hanover. So less than 3 minutes to go. Monterey doing a phenomenal job on that back point. The team is going to come at them with everything that they have. So it's important that if we use our alts, we use them together. And those alts can be epic game changers here as you see one being used without any success. So great match here for Monterey holding those alts. Let's see what happens. The alt can be used. Well timed. Great use of the alt, but he gets hooked and he goes down. And that could be an epic game changer. There's a point is contested. Let's follow Midnight Magician. And we'll kick it on over. Point is contested. Gonna come down to this. Oh, and Monterey drops round one complete with 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go on the timer. Advantage Hanover. 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go. So Monterey can get these points faster than Hanover. We will see another tiebreaker. And whoever wins this match, whether that be if Hanover wins, they will win the round. The Kraken will receive their first defeat. But if we are able to pull this one out, we will go to a third round tiebreaker. And I believe that will be on the Paris map. And we are prepared for all three. So just going to be important what we do here and that player comp as the players are ready. Coaches ready, excited. PG, Phoenix, and Boggers in the back. Full team support on display here. Skurred yet with his team as they kick off in 30 minutes. So your Monterey Whales Silver team will play their second match of this season, playing the Palos Verde Magic. So that should be a epic match there between two really good silver teams. Monterey Whales Silver still looking for their first victory on the season. So this one is not done yet. We still have an opportunity to get 2 points, and there is a lot of gas in the tank left for Master V. So let's kick it on over to Sea Serpent Cam, our team leader for your Monterey Kraken. All right, rolling with his team, moving on to the next point here. Safe to note here that Sea Serpent has a potential record in an 11-player elim with the DPS character in that last match there. That was incredible, getting behind that enemy line. They don't see him. Moving back, needs to get heals. Great job. He's going to come fully loaded, really applying some pressure there as he's going to face a couple of the players from the Hanover Horde, but he gets eliminated. He goes down, so he really has to work on sticking with his team. I know getting behind that back line is very important. Great hook there from Little Galaxy Man. Quick elimination. 2 eliminations for Little Galaxy Man. Incredible teamwork from the Monterey Kraken and Little Galaxy Man. A fan favorite, ladies and gentlemen. Really bringing the heat. Monterey firing on all cylinders. First point in less than 60 seconds. Your Monterey Silver Whales team going to the back arena, getting ready for their match. All right, let's kick it on back over to our Sea Serpent cam. Sticking with that tank is going to be very important with Red Knights, M57, and Chris Modest Rice there, our lead players of the Mitchell clan here. Ninja, he is a person, is in the arena for support. All right, let's continue to follow this action here. Sea Serpent behind the back line. Oh, getting behind. Enemy fire on the back. Getting up top is going to be very important if he can do it. Great aiming ability here. If we can use an all, we have a shot here. He's going to retreat. Get on over to little Galaxy, man. Little Galaxy cam. Team working really well. 5 minutes to go. Vicious Hanover defense there. They're going to have to work on all angles to try to make a push and push them back. Oh, and he goes down. Great. Alt being used. Let's follow Monster Cam. Healing his team is going to be very important, ensuring that they're in tip-top shape, giving Sea Serpent heals so he can continue and fight and do what he does. Okay, multiple whales are down. We are being pushed back. We may need to retreat, and you see that happening now. Let's follow Midnight Magician to pull back here. Pulling back, waiting for his team. Coach Boggers instructing his team to pull back. 4 minutes, we have the advantage if we can make an epic push. But I will tell you this, it is very difficult here because this is the longest point in the map that the Monterey Kraken have to make their way to, right? So our spawn point is absolutely at the farthest point in the back, and of course we're pushing as fast as we can, but their defenses are set up here. So great action here. Midnight Magician, he goes down. Let's follow Chris Modest Rice. Great job with the Reinhardt. Heals are on point here. He is doing well. If he can get a pin here. Oh, unable to eliminate that Mercy. Yes! Eliminates the support character going up against that Roadhog. Ultimate heals here. Great job. Monterey taking over that point. He gets hooked, but that's okay. Getting behind. Ult being used. Great job, Sea Serpent. Can we contest the point? It is contested, capturing that point. If they can do it, we have a shot. 3 minutes and 41 seconds to go. Trying but unsuccessful. Chris Modest Rice against that Wrecking Ball. Going up against that Lucio. Needs to eliminate those support characters. Alt being saved. Oh, but he goes down and he's eliminated. Oh my gosh. Incredible action coming out of Monterey. The team doing everything that they can. Let's follow Red Knights M57. So with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go, they really have to make a push. Can they do it? I believe they can. Monterey really getting back there. Needs to heal here. Great job from Junkrat. If he can do it, he has a shot. Red Knights M57 eliminated from an enemy Hanover team. They really have to work together. They are so close. With 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go, maybe changing of the player comps and strategies will help here as Monterey is really giving it their best effort here. So shout out to both teams. 2 minutes and 36 seconds to go. If they are unable to get a point here and take it to a third game tiebreaker, then that will be it. But of course, don't count Monterey out as this Kraken team, extremely talented, getting behind that back line, eliminating that Mercy. Great job. You want to eliminate the support here. 42% on that timer. Doing a great job. If they can do it, they have a shot. Team is working on all cylinders, getting up top. Need to eliminate the air support there. Focusing. Great job, Sea Serpent. And Monterey has a shot going up against that Lucio. Multiple eliminations. Can they do it? Watching the action live, I can't believe this. Monterey point contested. They are so close. 2 minutes to go, getting right behind that line. Alt almost saved here for Sea Serpent. Monterey all there, 5-player streak. Oh, and an epic elimination, but he's revived. Monterey! 1 minute and 36 seconds to go. Wow, really bringing the heat. So 1 minute and 36 seconds to 2 minutes and 55 seconds to the Hanover Horde. Advantage, Hanover Horde. But that is okay because that gives us an opportunity to get the victory here. So like I said, this would be hands down your earliest match of the year contender. Wow, I can't believe I am witnessing this in just a few seasons having launched this, created this idea with our center director extraordinaire and program director, Julian Torres, and the help of the Nashville Code Ninjas in Raleigh, a little bit of help out there, creating this incredible idea that has now just taken shape, and you see the progress here in front of you live, giving casters the opportunity to showcase and highlight their players on a national level, having film, allowing these players to come into the arena, make friends, new teammates, work together. This is a sport, I assure you. Players are being paid millions of dollars on the professional level, and this is the rigor. This is exactly what it takes to get to that level, and that is what we are aiming to be. Like I say, if one player just does something positive with what they've learned and accomplished here at XP League, then it was all for good, right? And of course, if one player makes a pro team, that would even be cool too, right? So Monterey taking a different approach here, hitting the right side of the map. It'll be very important here to see Sea Serpent going up against multiple players. One elimination there. If he can get two, then he has a shot. She's going to run back. 2 eliminations. He goes down, but not before 2 eliminations happen. And we really have to fire on all cylinders here. You see little Galaxy Man with that Roadhog. Little Galaxy Nation here. If we can just get a point, then we have a shot, ladies and gentlemen. We can do it. Unsuccessful hook. He needs to get back. Going up against that Roadhog, he gets hooked, healing himself, making it very difficult to eliminate little Galaxy Man. That is how good he is as a player, capturing the point, really doing everything for his team. You see the melee hooks, you see the support coming in. He's taking heavy damage. Great hook there, eliminates a Mercy, continuing to be just a force to be reckoned with at only 8 years old. Little Galaxy Man, you are a stud, you are godlike, you are Goku, you are Vegeta, my man. Super Saiyan action in Monterey from little Galaxy Man, rocking that Roadhog. 8 years old. You do not want to play with this young man here. So big shout out to Kelvin and Carlos here. Great hook. Multiple eliminations for little Galaxy Man as he continues to show you why he is one of the best, using that ult of destruction there from Roadhog, making his own history here as the Monterey Kraken really playing on another level of melee. A limb there. Monterey bringing the heat. Multiple eliminations, capturing the point. Can they do it? Countdown with me, Monterey. If they can take 2, then we have a shot. Coaches in the back. Great job, 10-player elimination from little Galaxy Man. Countdown with me, team. We're one team united, capturing that point. Epic action in Monterey, going up against that Ana. No easy task here. Monterey firing on all cylinders. A team kill for little Galaxy Man. Are you kidding me? Wow! An epic team elim from little Galaxy Man. I have never seen anything like that. You have to be kidding me, Monterey. Wow! The most epic action coming live from Monterey. And I have never seen gameplay like this in my life. Little Galaxy Man, what you have just done there in an early epic match for Monterey. I swear you just made history, my man. 8 years old. That Roadhog play is the best I've ever seen. Tell me I'm wrong. Wow. I gotta take my jacket off. That was incredible. Big shout out to the coaches in the back. Head coach Boggers, PG Phoenix, and Skurdyet. This is a team effort. And at 46 minutes of action, your Monterey Kraken, they want to make the other team earn it. That is what we have been playing off of. Let's have the other team earn the victory. If they're going to beat us, that's fine, but let's have them earn it. Let's not be an easy victory. We want opponents to circle that match when they're playing Monterey and to be a little bit fearful of our team because we have the best coaches, the best players. We know that we have that here, and you saw that there as Little Galaxy, man. Oh my gosh. And I am, again, obviously not at a loss for words, but I will tell you, I'm sweating. I am sweating profusely here. I had to take my jacket off because what I just witnessed there was Overwatch history and glory from Little Galaxy, man. An absolute fan favorite, okay? And Monterey with the advantage, but they have to defend here. Now we have to play like a team and hold them back. With less than 2 minutes to go here, let's follow Sea Serpent as he goes up against that Roadhog. Great elimination there from Sea Serpent. I am giving you all that I have, Monterey, all of our fans, because I can feel the passion and the heat from our players in that arena. They bring it every single week. And you will get that from me. I will give 1,000,000% because they are giving 10 million. So big shout out to all of our parents, all of the fans, and everybody watching the stream. You make this the best stream in the country, hands down. As we continue to follow Sea Serpent here, he needs to get some help following that Mercy. It's going to be very important that he eliminates support characters for the enemy team. Great use of the ult there. 5-player elimination from Sea Serpent. He isn't playing either. Those two, that tandem of Little Galaxy Man and Sea Serpent, they are incredible. Anchored by Midnight Magician, Monster, Red Knight 757, and Chris Modest Rice. This will go down as one of the best teams that Monterey has. Believe it or not, they will go down as one of the best teams. Mark my word, ladies and gentlemen. Holding off, this is the national champion HANOVER Horde team. And you see the hard work and preparation. Great job here as he's focusing that Mercy. Needs to get back behind that enemy line. Great job, sleeps him. Does a good job going up against that Reinhardt. Can he do it? He uses the ult. If he can eliminate him, he has a shot. He goes down. 9-player elim streak from Sea Serpent. Okay, Monterey may give up that first point, but there's only 16 seconds to go on the timer. If they can hold him back, I think they will give that point up, and a time boost of 30 seconds will happen here. It's not as much as earlier before, so with 30 seconds to go, Monterey, if they can hold them off, they have a shot. There you go. Players coming in from the inside here. We are holding that back line hard. You see Little Galaxy Man with that ult. Oh, but he goes down. He goes down. That is not good. That is not good. 10 seconds to go. They should have held on just a little bit longer. 5 seconds to go. They just need to eliminate the enemy team. Point is contested if they can do it. They need to be very careful on how they do this. One elimination there. Needs to stay focused. Stay focused. We can do it. Eliminating that player. Great use of the ult here. If he can get some eliminations. 1 elimination. 2 eliminations. Continuing to bring the heat. Sea Serpent, you are a god. Holding your team accountable. Team leader, if he can get back. Great job. Overtime timer going down. Monterey! Victory for the Kraken in Monterey, California, ladies and gentlemen. That is your team. They did not give up at all. Mbe Gold, 1 Sea Serpent cam. Let's follow Sea Serpent here, getting behind that enemy line here. Play of the game, multiple eliminations from Sea Serpent. A full team wipe. I can't believe that. Incredible. How do you follow that up, ladies and gentlemen? You can't. There is no way you can follow that match up. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. That was incredible. I am shaking. I am here in the lobby. I am by myself, and I'm telling you, God, I feel like I just watched like Michael Jordan, or I mean, just Muhammad Ali. I mean, Frazier. I mean, you name it. Kirk Gibson in the World Series. David versus Goliath. These are the national champions. And Monterey, little Monterey on the map, Point to Monterey on a map. How small are we, right? And just incredible. Incredible. Monterey, just count down with me. Kraken on 3. 1, 2, 3, Kraken. Let's do it. Man. Little Monterey, right? Just don't. I can't believe that. Wow. Oh, man. I'm getting emotional. I'm not lying. I'm getting emotional because I know the time and what these kids put into this game. And I know the first season, it was a lot of damage control. You know, it was just, hey, keep your heads held high. You know, the players just, there were tears. I mean, it was difficult, you know. I mean, they're competitors, they're athletes, they're the friendliest, the most positive, the most warm players you'll ever meet. There are players there that they will all help anybody out that is around them, you know, aside from esports and just being good around, like all around individuals. Like, that is really what we're doing. You know, I often tell people, you know, that I spend more time with other kids than my own. And, you know, there's just been a sense of wanting to give back to this community, in a community that has given so much to me. You know, having that military background and serving our country, going overseas, but just having this passion and desire to come back to beautiful coastal Monterey, and, you know, as a family of immigrants, you know, just wanting to give back and to see the work and the determination. The only way that I could display that and give back to you is by bringing my best effort and my A game. And I'll tell you right now, those kids back there, they are the MVPs. They are the MVPs. And a big shout out to Josh out in Hanover, as Master V just tips his cap. I mean, that one will go down as one of the best matches that I have ever had the pleasure of casting. So to Josh and DJ Fame, hey, it is 4 o'clock and we have a tiebreaker on our hands here. So this third map, this Paris map, will decide it. Make or break, it will decide it. So please just give me 30 seconds. I'm going to just grab a little splash of water, reach out to our program director and let him know that our gold match, silver match, my apologies, gotta breathe, will be running just a little bit late. So just give me about 30 seconds. I'll leave it here on the Sea Serpent cam and I will be right back. Thank you so much, Monterey.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
All right, hey, Master V is back. I'm ready to go. I wet the whistle, and here we go. Boom, big time match in Monterey. This is where you want to be. So big shout out to our program director, okay, Architect, as he wishes our team the best of luck. And I'm going to tell you right now, Paris, this is it. Boom! One shot elimination from Little Galaxy Man, continuing to bring the heat, my man. Unsuccessful hook, he goes down. That's okay. Let's follow Sea Serpent here, getting into that backline action. They need to work as a team, focusing together, being a unit, a strong unit of force. They will get it done. Whoever wins this map here will win the round. And I will tell you right now, undefeated, that is what we're trying to do, okay? Miami Dolphins, undefeated season, but we have to finish off with the W in the championship game. We can do that. We're not there yet. So we have to remain humble here, and I'm pretty sure the Kraken know that, as the Hanover Horde have been an absolute, just respectful, just vicious adversary. I mean, they are bringing the heat. And our Kraken are responding quite nicely. So we're going to follow Sea Serpent as he gets behind that back line. Eliminating that air support is going to be very important as you see them focusing on that player there. But we will need heals, so focusing on that Mercy, that will be good. Boom. Okay, if we can get an elimination, then we have a shot. Here, focusing on that player. Boom, great elimination from Sea Serpent. He goes down, but that's okay. We have Little Galaxy Cam using his ult. Multiple players going down. Little Galaxy Man bringing the heat, focusing on that Lucio. If he can get an elimination, he goes down. Man, Hanover Horde, they are not going to make this easy here, as Monterey will have one or two opportunities left to get that point here. So we are nearing 25% completion of that first assault point, and we're really going to have to, turn it on here, as Monterey really needs to work like a unit here. Getting 2 points is going to be very important for Monterey. And you see that Mercy taking some damage, needs to stay alive. That Mercy, it's very important, has an ult. This could be a big time game changer if used correctly here. And we are in a tiebreaker match here in Monterey, still rocking and rolling. If we can use that ult, then we have a shot here. Revival, no. All right, that's okay. That is okay. So continuing to follow the action here. Monterey looks like it's going to be less than 30 seconds to go. And this is important here. They really have to focus. They have ults. They need to use them. So there is no more playing around here, as we will kick it on over to the Little Galaxy Man Cam in our last opportunity here for Monterey. 15 seconds to go. He's going to get back into the action. If he can hold that point, then we have a shot. Hanover is going to be ready for us. If he can make some players move here, Little Galaxy Man, very stingy, needs to get back, needs heals. If he can do it, boom, great boop there from Little Galaxy Man, capturing the point, keeping the team alive, getting back here. If he can get some eliminations and we have a shot, he needs to stay alive. Ult's unsuccessful here, Monterey. Come on, Monterey. If we can do it, then we have a shot. Little Galaxy Man single-handedly keeping the team alive. Boom, oh, we almost eliminated the Roadhog. A one-man wrecking machine in Little Galaxy Man, keeping the team alive. Overtime timer going down. Do we have a shot? Please, Monterey. We have this. It's alive. We're there. No. Round one complete. And Monterey, in an epic third round, they drop that first map. Oh, man. Incredible. That was incredible. Oh, we needed that. That's okay. I will tell you this. Hey, we have a shot. We have to hold them back. And obviously the advantage is to Hanover. But wow, what a match, I will tell you. And sometimes, it happens like that. You remember some of those matches that literally just, they run to the end and they take everything out of you. And wow, just lost for words here. So give me just a quick break, reaching out to our opponents out in Palos Verdes as we are on a break. So just give us 1 second and I'll be right back, okay? Thank you so much.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
All right, I am back now. So you see that little marker there at the bottom. If Monterey can hold them off for 5 minutes, then we have a shot. Now, you know, Monterey, they have an opportunity. I will say this. Don't count them out as the Reinhardt goes down. Sea Serpent and the Mercy working together on that. So this isn't like seasons before where you just immediately counted Monterey out. Great stun there. He needs to work on just pulling back. Staying alive is going to help his team more than getting eliminated. But I'll tell you this, Sea Serpent has done his fair share of eliminations here. As you see that Hanover Horde team, they're going to put pressure. They're going to bring the heat. They have that aerial advantage there, and you see them focusing very fiercely. And let's follow Little Galaxy Man using his Roadhog. Oh, and he gets hooked, running away, needs to run away. And the point is contested. Good hook there if he can do it. Needs to take out those tanks. What can Monterey do here? And he goes down. He goes down. Definitely an opportunity for learning here. I will tell you this. If we drop the match, it is not over, ladies and gentlemen. Monterey, and a huge shout out, okay? I want to just give a huge shout out to our friends out in Hanover, Pennsylvania, as they brought the heat. I mean, they were extremely just gracious. They are, you know, some of the best opponents that we've ever played. And those players are going to walk into this lobby with their heads held high, knowing that they played their little butts off, right? They absolutely played with everything that they have. And it's been an honor calling the action for all of you today. I hope that I brought the heat. You know, I do it for our team, and I really love these kids here. It's something that's so passionate, something that is near and dear to my heart. And I just want to say thank you for everyone who has been supportive of our stream and our team from day one. But that's going to do it here in Monterey. Your Monterey Whales will drop the match in an epic 3-round game, 1-2, and a huge shout out to Hanover. So that will be all for us today. We have silver action coming up next. I'm going to cut the stream off, and then I'm going to roll right to that. So we'll see you here in just a bit. All right, take care, everybody.